Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Mabimpressions, and today we're going to be talking about Clunky Knight. This is a great looking metroidvania, but does the humor land, and is there enough polish here to warrant playing? Let's talk about it. If you guys enjoy these types of videos, please like and subscribe. I do upload daily videos, and make sure to comment below if you have any questions. I'm going to be giving you a summary of the game, going over some gameplay specifics, the presentation, the pros and cons, what did I like, what did I dislike, and my final verdict, so stay tuned to the end of the video for my final recommendation. Beginning with the summary, the game was developed by Chaos Monger Studios. I want to thank them for the review copy, however, all thoughts will be my own. It was released on November 9th, 2021, and it's going to be on PC Steam. The story goes like this. You are a husband in a medieval type of village, and your wife has been kidnapped. In the cutscene, it shows her being transformed into some sort of sexy lady. So, you don't like that. You end up chasing her. She has been kidnapped by the evil one. You put a bucket on your head because, just because, and you pick up a broom, which was hers, and then you go to defeat the evil one who shall not be named. The genre is early access, metroidvania, humor, 2D platformer, and open world. If you guys are interested, all of the gameplay footage you're seeing today came straight from my Twitch, so please follow me. There's a link down below. And of course, if you want to see all the Let's Plays, the MabiVsGamesVOD channel, which is my Let's Play channel, has all of that and more. The majority of the time playing this game, you're going to be doing combat, exploration, and quest. The combat is very similar to a ton of Metroidvanias. You have HP, you have mana, you have a jump. You have a basic swing, you could swing up, you could swing down, you have special attacks. There are enemies all over the world, they drop money, there are no levels here. Instead, you're going to be using your money to buy new equipment and get new consumables. The exploration part, like I said, it is open world, it is Metroidvania. There's going to be secret walls, areas that you just cannot get to until you get to a certain point in the game. For example, maybe you'll see a cliff with a certain item up there, but you're gonna need a double jump. All the maps are intertwined and connected. You actually have to go find maps hidden in the world, or maybe buy them from NPCs, so you can open up your menu and you can look around and see what you got. I do have to give them that. The map screens, they do look good. And then for the questing, you're going to be finding a lot of NPCs in the game, whether in the main village, hidden in a lot of the dungeons, and they're going to tell you to do a lot of basic things, kill things, fetch stuff, open up shops, and all of the stuff is primarily optional. Moving over to the presentation, the graphics and design. These are 2D, 3D-esque models. They contrast well with the environments. The music, it's very low. I had to turn it up. It was very basic as well. It was kind of nothing special. Moving on to the pros and cons. What did I like? What do I think is this game's main selling points? Well, it's a Metroidvania. The maps are interconnected pretty well. Large open areas, and there is some charm here. And that goes into what did I dislike, what would I change. So I have a couple things to say here. First of all, I'm not hating on the game. This is all just my own opinion, what I think should be changed to make it a much more cohesive package. First of all, the humor, not much landed. It really didn't. It had a bunch of unnecessarily perverted type of humor. It's an indie game made by a small team. It's kind of like 12-year-old comedy. It's not my taste. But if you like that sort of edgy stuff, it's there. Overall, I think the tone was off. You had a bunch of serious exploration and fighting in certain areas where the music is just very flat. Enemies are hit and miss as well. Some of them, fight back, and the animations are done well, but sometimes they would just walk up to you. And maybe this ogre has a giant club. You walk up to him, his hitbox, he doesn't even swing it. Stuff like that. So a lot of enemies would just walk up to you and kind of do nothing there. I did mention the music. It did not fit it. It really did not fit the game. And I feel like it would have benefited, and maybe it's not too late to change this, but they need to go all in on one tone. Though I personally did not like the humor, they should go in all of it. They had a lot of dialogue where people were doing a bunch of banter, and it just did not reflect all over the world. So you guys should just go all in on the humor. Give me some whimsical sound effects, make it so in the forest it's very like, you know, upbeat and jumpy. It was very like flat. It was really flat. And this is also a small nitpick thing. This is just early access bugs and what are we talking about. One thing that was really bad, and it can be fixed easily, was the controls were sometimes eating my inputs. You're going to be doing a lot of jumping, a lot of left and right, and a lot of swinging your weapon. Sometimes when holding left or right, my attack would not go out. Sometimes in the middle of a jump, my attack would not go out. Stuff like that. It was really kind of annoying. And I also mentioned some enemies just not attacking in general. Time for my final verdict, final thoughts on the game. It's not terrible. I'd wait until they have more fixes, especially with the input eating. I was using an Xbox One control, and the game's only on Steam PC. So we'll see when the game comes out if anyone has that issue as well. Yeah, 25% recommendation at the moment. If you can get past the edgy humor, it's a great looking game. Just fix that tone. I really want them to go all in on the humor. I think it'll fit the game well. Because you are a Bucket Knight. I mean, the whole game, the whole selling point is it is a funny Metroidvania. So go in all on that. I want them to do that. But yeah, with the music and the dialogue and the sound effects, just pile it on. I think people will enjoy it. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like. It helps a lot. If you haven't already subscribed for daily videos, make sure to come by Twitch. Follow me on there. I do stream all of these games and more. If you want to see the Let's Plays, MabiVsGamesVOD, link in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.